1-0 it ended against Juventus. And just like I told the Barca guys yesterday, not impressive. Even though they won by 6-1 against Olympiacos. And I think this is one of the few times we are going into the El Clasico with both clubs operating at a very average level. Because most of the time, it's always one slightly ahead or miles ahead. This time, they are all operating at the same level. Okay. And there are some few things I saw in the Juventus match. I like to watch a match like a baby. I don't want to have pre-intent ideas of the match. So I avoid the pre-match analysis, the formation present. I don't want to see it. And today, according to the formation after the match, it was supposed to be a 4-3-3, but everything about the first half from Real Madrid looked like a 4-4-2, with Jude Bellingham spending a lot of time with Kylian Mbappe upwards. If you present the same formation against Barcelona, easy 4-5-0. I don't think we are supposed to be going over this thing again. Technically, we all know these guys are better than you. And the only way you can defeat a technical player is through tactics. So if you are going to have one of your midfielders not being tactically disciplined and running around looking for goals, like what I saw in the first 30, 45 minutes, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. You met a Juventus side who are off color, and I mean, it's the Italian football. They can't really cause a lot of harm unless they are playing some peak football. So I wasn't surprised they couldn't pick you apart. But in that first 45 minutes, if it was Chelsea, if it was Barcelona, if it was any other team, and they are picking you guys apart. Because in that three-man block you have, the only tactical aware player in there is Chouameni. He's the only player who is tactically aware. The rest, they forget themselves and they try to do other things. So today in the first 45 minutes, Jude Bellingham, I don't know if that was the instruction. If that was the instruction, then it's fine. But if you are part of that three block and you spend this amount of time with the striker, that is bad. And then secondly, I think the coach needs to stamp his authority. Kylian Mbappe's movement. Today, it came back again. In the first 20, 25 minutes, it was all going to Vinicius's area, and you could tell that made Vinicius anonymous in the first 30 minutes. He didn't know what to do, how to move. Because the guy, what's his name, Mbappe, kept running into his channel, receiving the ball in his channel, and then it became like he was always a second option in his own lane. Because when Kylian Mbappe receives the ball there and then he looks across to where the goalpost is, there is no area or a soft spot, then he looks at, what's his name, Vinicius, which is not supposed to be that way. Vinicius is supposed to be looking at the goalpost from that area. With you, Kylian Mbappe, around the goalpost,